ladies, Amber Joy here from Red Aspen. I'm here to do an application video on the Miss Lash. These are brand new in their box, and I'm going to show you start to finish how we take care and put them on. So first thing you do is take them out of the paper package. Take the clear cover off. They're so pretty. They're so brand new. They're so fluffy. So with Miss, Mina, and Bella, even Gigi, all the silks you want to take out of the tray with your fingertips and gently pull at the band. Whatever you do, don't pull on the lash, just pull from the band. And I've taken this one out. Ooh, dropped it on my shirt. There it is. I've taken this one out, so it's going to go on that eye. So if you ever get confused, that's where it goes. So the first thing you're going to do, and this is where the applicator already comes in handy, you're going to hold it in your applicator, and you're going to measure on your eye how much, if any, you need to trim. And I just kind of set it there. Yep, and as always, I have small features. I'm going to have to trim a few hairs. When you trim from the outer corner. And you always start with just a little bit of trimming, because you can always trim more. You can't put them back on. I always check my work. And some people ask, where should they start, where should they end? They should start where your own natural lashes start, right in the inner corner, and they should end just right before the last natural lash of yours, or right at it, your preference. I like it a little bit in because I have semi-hooded eyes, and I don't like feeling it when if I were to go, ooh yay, because I have really squinchy eyes, I don't want to feel that poke right there. So I like it a little bit up. Yes, that is the trim style I like. So now, take your sample or your full-size adhesive. I have a full-size tube, but sample adhesive, what you can do is get a little bobby pin, get a dot of glue on it, and you're going to run your glue across that lash band. I put a little extra dot on each corner because having a little extra help in the inner and outer corner is always a good idea. And then what you can do is you hold them and wait for them to get tacky. Some people can blow on them. If you blow on them, that's fine. Just make sure you don't make a habit of it, because if you were to put these on someone else, no one else really wants to see something you've blown on go on their eye. And so as it gets ready, it goes from a iridescent color to a kind of royal blue before it gets clear. Right about there. My house is really dry right now, so there we go. Just about the point that I want it at. It's a darker color. And I set the center of my eye first. Now I'm looking straight at this camera here, but if you were doing it at home, take a compact mirror or a little mirror and look down into it. When you look down into it, your lash is going to be on a semi-closed lid, and having a little more closure on your lid is going to help with that placement. And where you place your lash is right where your lashes meet your skin of your eyelid. I set my center, then I'm going to grab the outer corner, pin it where I want, and release. Then I take my applicator and I pin from the upper corner too. And release. It's literally that easy. The next tip I'm going to give is you're going to marry your lashes by giving them a little bit of a squeeze. And by pushing them together, what you're doing is you are helping your lashes to not have a gap between. They're going to marry and sit nicely together, and that's exactly what you want. So one on, one to go. Again, peel them from the tray with your fingertips. They come right out. And there's a little bit of tack in that lash band that helps it sit on the tray. No need to remove that. It's very unnoticeable. Again, we're going to measure. And yep, I'm going to take off a couple. And never assume that both lashes are going to need the same amount of trimming, because your eyes are not necessarily symmetrical. Okay, I just trimmed it up a little bit less on that one. And then I'm going to hold it up again to check my work. Yep. That's exactly where I want it. And sometimes I hold the lash in my applicator as I put the glue on, other times I don't. What I will do though, set that down. There we go. A little bit more. Again, it goes from an iridescent blue to a royal blue when it's ready. These mist lashes are so good. And that's turning to from a semi-iridescent color to a more flat royal blue color. All right, here we go. I'm going to set the center first, and then release. Then I pin the outer corner. Here we go. And then I come in and pin the inner corner. So my look today, I definitely have a really pretty coppery red shadow going on. I have mascara, I have curled my lashes, and I also have eyeliner on. Eyeliner is a big tip. It gives you a little bit more forgiveness for wherever the placement is. If it's not 100% perfect to that lash line, you can't tell. And the other thing is you need to curl your eyelashes with many of these styles, because many of these styles definitely give you a lot of lift. And they're just in a different direction than your natural lashes. Most people's natural lashes stick straight out, so you're gonna need to give them a little help by curling them first. Not everyone needs to, but you may. So play with it, have some fun, see what looks best. And as you look on the edges to the side, what you'll see is sometimes you'll see your lashes sticking down and then the faux lashes sticking up like this. And you can see the separation, and that's not the goal. The goal is for them to be married together and have a lot of cohesion, meaning when they're on your lashes, you can't tell where your natural stop and the falsies begin. So I hope you enjoyed. I have my mist lash on. The last step I'm gonna do is put a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line. I don't always do this last. Sometimes I do, just to give myself a little more wiggle room when I'm blinking so much. But that's it. This is a full makeup look, but using a very natural lash. If you wanted any more drama, you could go for the Rosie or the Priya. Even the Gigi would give you a lot more drama with this look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a nice day.